Because these common words are not of mine or yours.
Both Islam and Christianity, both are evangelical religions.
My role is to communicate, not to convert.
Dialogue is the beginning of the solution.
At this point of time, there is a need for deeper interaction.
We should encourage people to know about each other.
We have no option.
We have created walls within ourselves.
We have no route to escape.
If you stop talking to each other, then the problems are going to exaggerate.
We should understand each other.
Followers of Jesus should be revered, respected and appreciated.
If we want to fight terrorism, we should have more and more interaction between different religions.
And talk about the common things between you and him.
In the West, what is seen in the headlines, on TV, on the internet, even in places of worship, is a general feeling that Muslims are antagonistic towards Christians, and that Christians ought to be fearful and antagonistic towards Muslims. Yet underneath the popular hype stirs an unsettling feeling. Is this true of most Muslims? Do most want to destroy Christianity? Are those who have committed violence in the name of Islam motivated to do so because of Islam itself, or because of some distortion of their religion? Even if only a handful are committing actual acts of violence, how many within the Muslim community support these views and actions? These were some of the questions I brought with me when I journeyed to India to find out how Muslims view Christians, and if there's enough common ground shared for us to have a meaningful relationship based on dialogue, cooperation, and mutual understanding.
Christianity and Islam are basically coming from the same Abrahamic tradition.
We know, you know, that Muslims, Christians, and most of the religions are monotheistic religions.
The common word is that there is no other God from God. There is no other Allah apart from Allah. And He is the creator, He is the nourisher, He is the sustainer. So He has sent down His messengers to rectify whom? To rectify us.
A Christian might having a concept or a belief in Trinity, but that does not diluting God's position as one.
You worship Allah Ta'ala and I worship Allah Ta'ala.
And Islam as a religion, in my understanding, owes a lot of its practice and values to Christianity. It came after Christianity, and there are a lot of elements that from Christianity have been adopted into the mainstream Islamic practices the way it was preached in the Arab world, particularly during the Prophet's time.
As I listened to my Muslim friends, I realized they genuinely saw that Christians and Muslims share much in common with one another, including the belief in one God. Immediately a thought came to my mind. This might be true, but what about our differing views of Jesus?
The name of Jesus Christ would not have been mentioned in Quran. The name of Maryam alayhi salam would not have been mentioned in Quran. So that is truth, and you cannot deny truth. So there are common grounds, definitely. If there wouldn't have been common grounds, then his name would not have been mentioned.
Islam respects Jesus as one of its prophets.
I, as a Muslim, cannot be a Muslim until and unless not having a faith in the prophethood of Jesus and Bible as a revealed book.
Iman of a Muslim cannot be complete if he has no faith in Jesus Christ. That is the main thing, that is the affection bond between the Muslim and Christian.
Jesus is an ideal for me too.
But what about the social good? Do we have anything in common in regards to how we live in this world? Can our two faiths agree that there are causes we should both uphold and possibly even stand together upon?
Christianity is also known for his peace and love and service to the humanity, and the teaching of Islam is also the same. Islam is also based on the peace and love and the service of the humanity.
Love to everybody and service to all.
That once I saw a man on the road, and I was just willing to stop on the road and try to help them. And let me tell you, the behind all these things, my inspirations are Mother Teresa, because I have seen on the video film that how boldly, how compassionately, how beautifully she is helping sick people. I was inspired by her, but I could never dare to do the same things, though I was always willing to do. But when I saw that man lying on the road, so initially I didn't start my bike, and then I left him. Then I kept on moving, but there was something in my mind who was time and again asking me to return, and I was asking, I'm getting late, why should I return? But there was something, return, it is your duty to return, it is your duty to help me, why should then I used to ask him, how can I say that it is my duty, so many other people are there? Then ultimately I got a question, no, you are so many other people are also there, but you are also there, why don't you, why can't you?
The common objective of both Muslim and Christian is the same, which is in fact to serve the humanity with kindness, with compassion, with sacrifice, with human considerations.